Hey guys, this is Madman Mars 2000 with your TNA Impact spoilers for Mixed Dates. This is a continuation of the TNA Impact spoilers for Mixed Dates video I posted on Tuesday, September 1st, 2009. This one being posted on Wednesday, September 2nd, 2009. Kurt Angle comes on, cuts promo. He calls out Matt Morgan to talk before No Surrender. Angle says he's on the verge of being the newest member of the Main Event Mafia. Sting comes out with AJ Styles. Sting can't believe that Morgan believes Angle would have his back at No Surrender. He thinks Morgan should get in Angle's face and talk trash. Angle says that Sting doesn't want to pass the torch to AJ. He just wants one last shot at glory. Angle admits he just wants to keep the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. No, Matt Morgan calls out Angle and says he's just trying to use him. Why not use him tonight in his match? Morgan tells AJ to use him tonight. It was announced in a previous segment that it'll be Daniels and AJ Styles with Sting in their corner versus Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Matt Morgan in their corner later tonight. Also announced is Kevin Nash versus Mick Foley for the TNA Legends Championship. 8-man tag team gauntlet match is up. Every 90 seconds someone comes out. The order of entrances are Brother Devon, Doug Williams, Robert Roode, Scott Steiner, Brother Ray, Booker T, and finally James Storm. Brutus Magnus pins Scott Steiner after a blind tag and a 3D death drop. The Motor City Machine Guns are out at their commentary table. Tara versus Cody Deaner in a mixed martial arts rules match is up next. During the match, the referee is knocked out. Awesome Kong comes out and gives Tara a splash and the butterfly buster. The referee comes to and calls for the bell, signaling a TKO. Tara was wearing tap-out shorts, shirt, and hat. The tap-out logos had tape covering them. World Elite come out. Rob Terry is carrying Homicide on his shoulder as Eric Young gets on the mic. Eric Young says Hernandez should come out now and join the World Elite or Homicide's blood will be on his hands. Hernandez comes out and beats up the World Elite and clears the ring. Homicide then turns on Hernandez and gives him a chair shot. Hernandez is beat down by the World Elite. Homicide shakes hands with Eric Young and smiles and then drapes the Mexican flag over the fallen body of Hernandez. Homicide is held up on the British Invasion shoulders and celebrates. He goes after the crowd, calling him a sellout. AJ Styles and Daniels with Sting in their corner defeated Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe after AJ reverses Angle into a chair as Morgan is holding in Schoolboy's Angle for the pin. Matt Morgan then comes out later and sits in the chair at ringside. After the match, Morgan is in the ring with Angle. Angle hit Morgan, and Morgan gives him the elevator. Kurt Angle demanded that it go on next week, and the main event will be Samoa Joe versus Matt Morgan. The Pope D'Angelo De Niro defeated Suicide. Rhino comes out for a promo. He says he doesn't play politics. He just comes out week after week and does his thing. He drops names like Christian Cage and says he got a superstar welcome. He says TNA took advantage and used his personal demons in TNA. Sure, he likes to drink some, so what? Now he says he's like Jesse Neo, but didn't like the change in attitude. He then says he's going to kick Jesse's butt. This brings in Bobby Lashley. He says this isn't MMA. He'll take a steel chair to him and make him bleed. He saw Dixie Carter talking to Lashley and wonders when the last time she talked to him was. Rhino signed the match because he wants to make Lashley bleed and stand over him. Well, he begs him to stop beating him. Brother Devon comes out. Devon says Rhino doesn't sound like he's angry. He sounds like he's a bitch. Devon then tried to stop Brother Ray from beating up on Rhino. Devon brings up the young Rhino in ECW and that they helped out and brought under their wing. Devon suggests he and Rhino put this behind them and go back to the old days. Rhino attacks Devon and set up for a gore, but Brother Ray runs in. They fight until security and referees come in and break it up. Semi-final match for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship Tournament. The Beautiful People defeated Tara and Christy Hemme. Madison Rayne came down and sprayed Christy Hemme in the face with hairspray, and Velvet Sky rolled up Hemme for the win. Madison has a bag and says she's sorry for what she did to the beautiful people. They accept her apology, and she is once again a member of the beautiful people now. Hernandez defeated Kiyoshi and Sheikh Abdul Bashir in a handicap match after the border toss. After the match, Homicide runs out and distracts Hernandez so Eric Young can deliver some big chair shots to him. Alyssa Flash versus Cody Deaner in a lumberjack match features the lumberjacks beating Cody Deaner up and throwing him into the ring so Alyssa could pin him. The lumberjacks were Roxy, Sarita, Tara, Taylor Wilde, Awesome Kong, Tracy, Hamada, the beautiful people, Sojourner Bolt, Daphne, and Christy Hemme. After the match, ODB comes out and knocks out Cody Deaner. Scott Steiner with Booker T and Brutus Magnus with the British Invasion defeated Robert Roode. With James Storm and Brother Ray with Brother Devon, the referee was distracted, which allowed Williams to come in and hit Robert Roode with a belt shot and allow Magnus to get the pin. TNA Legends champion Kevin Nash defeated Mick Foley via disqualification. Abyss ran out for no reason, which caused the disqualification. Nash was beating up on Foley prior to the run-in. Mick Foley is mad and told Abyss he cost him the title. Foley no-sold Abyss attempt at a hug, and he left with Abyss barbed wire baseball bat. Semi-final match for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship. Sarita and Taylor Wilde defeated Awesome Kong and Raisha Saeed after Wilde hit a German suplex on Saeed for the pin. Awesome Kong was mad. Saeed lost the match for their team and stormed off. Kurt Angle comes out and joins Mike Tenay and Taz on commentary. TNA X Division champion Samoa Joe versus Matt Morgan ends with when Morgan gets too close to Kurt Angle at the announce table and is attacked by, I guess, Kurt Angle. This brings out Daniels, and he fought Samoa Joe to the back. Angle gives Morgan an angle slam through a table to end the show. Those were your TNA Impact spoilers for Mixed Dates. Again, this video was posted on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2009. I'm Madman Mars 2000.